I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Atlanta Falcons. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And we are underway here in Atlanta. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Like this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll look to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 11.
19.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start. Not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get that to the former volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now he'll air one out. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
It's 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Ready.
Back to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have that first down. Gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Atlanta.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Second time they've connected on this drive, and 19 yards out of this one. On first down, it's Robinson. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, but the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that 2nd down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
Third down and 9.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinals. Go.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly...
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Point after, coming up here. It's up and good. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. action. It's Allen. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw. He gets this to the tight end, Ncaa. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. He's going to run it. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, former dog played his college ball at Georgia. It's James Cook. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Back-to-back gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back first downs. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's good for a Bills.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And he will take it in himself. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. Second down, 8 yards to go. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Okay, break. Ready?
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
We are through 1. The Bills with the early advantage. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Viking 18. Let's go.
Oh, trouble, and down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second and 11. He'll step up and run this. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Give him 14 yards on the keeper and a 1st down.
It's the combination of size and speed that really differentiates Josh Allen from the rest of the quarterbacks in the league. So it makes a lot of sense that they're going to get the ball in his hands as often as possible, and we just saw why there.
Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Bills 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Rivers. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. exiting the pocket right. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? Man in motion is Coleman. To the air on third down. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. Broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. It's a give up the middle to Robinson, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Terrific starter there, gain of 15. And a first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Ready? Gravity Lion. Ready?
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Let's go now.
Here's Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Up 2nd and 10 at the Bills' 42-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Pass the 6.
A ball deep for the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. They'll throw out of the gun. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. Slack into the hands of Shakir. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Buffalo.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Bills.
Allen to throw again. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. And he's close to another first down. It's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Falcons' 28-yard line.
Allen going to throw again. That's into the hands of Coleman. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Again, it's Allen to the air. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
2nd and 10. One more time going up top with Allen. Flush to his right. He's got it inside the 5. And the Bills are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. But will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. To the air once more is Allen. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 21-7 lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
On the jump.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
32-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready? Stand up.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And in motion is Coleman. Josh Allen on the bootleg. Oh, the pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Touchdown and sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Mapu.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Come on, set up, 60 Eagles. Ready.
They run over center with Robinson. Still going. And he'll take this one in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. At his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Falcons draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. He runs with it. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Bills 1st down.
22 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. Moving outside the pocket. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Mapu. And the Falcons are going to take over here at their own 22.
Intercepted. Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Go! 18, go!
They'll look to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Ready? 60, Mikey, 18. Hurt. Buffalo, 18. Ready,
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. Now the kid to Cook, running right. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a couple. Allen going to keep it on his own read. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense, and I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the
Man in motion, heading left. Cook gets it out of the pistol. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Allen to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. Man in motion is Coleman.
319.
A design run here for Allen. Oh, he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
Less than a yard.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Ready?
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Okay, break.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of couple. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60.
The shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From 29, here's 2nd and 6.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Back to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Bronco 80.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive. It's important. In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on
that one, take it in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
A run now with Rivers. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
No chance at all. He'll go down. Jalen Walker in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Allen now on 2nd down. He'll find Shakir open right side. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Rivers. And he'll get about 5. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go.
Brings up 2nd and
5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
56. What is that?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. And now we'll get a timeout by the defense. The clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Allen down to an 8. And that should do it.